Total Warfare here with part 1 of our brand new Rome 2 campaign. We are playing as Troy, and this is New World Overhaul mode that, among other mechanics, adds a bunch of new factions based on the myths and legends such as Troy, Amazons and Atlantis. We're going to play as Troy today as this is what you guys voted for. Let's jump right in. Alright, here we are. Our main guy, Temeteni. What do we have? Apollonian Guard bodyguards. Look at these stats, these guys look amazing. 90 armor, 100 health. They even have javelins, and the melee attack of 51 is very respectable. Pretty good unit. Then we have a pikeman, that seems like utter trash with 12 weapon damage, and 3 archers. They look like basic archers from vanilla. 35 missile damage, 125 range, very poor melee stats and poor morale. Okay, but we need to do what we have. Oh, just look at this guy, he looks absolutely amazing. I also like the crest, it looks amazing. Looks like Medusa, right? Okay, so we have provincial capital. Okay, and there's also Pergamon and Sardis. So we need to start with uniting our starting province. As is usually the case in Rome 2. That's what you always want to do unless you have really good reason not to. So there's an army from Pergamon, our neighbors here. And they have marble. We probably want to wipe them out. I'm gonna start with this. They have 7 units, we have 5. But we have pretty good bodyguards. Wait. This guy has a bunch of gems on his armor. This is insane. Okay, gonna start with taking on Pergamon. Yeah, odds don't exactly look in our favor, at least as far as auto-resolve is concerned. They have 1,000 men, we have 600. 3 slingers to our 3 archers. Slingers beat archers 1v1 because they have shields and they block half of projectiles. And then they have 4 units of infantry to our 1. They have better pikemen and 3 colonial militias, which I presume are like militia hoplites. But we have these 80 heavy cavalry bodyguards, so that should be more than enough to beat them. Let's jump right in. Battle of Troy. Alright, dry weather's fine. Let's go for it. Right, so we are uphill. That's very bad for these guys opposite to us. Oh, units start with pikes. Excellent. This is not the case in vanilla, which is so annoying. Here you can actually see pikemen right away, because they start with pikes. Good stuff. Our guys start with pikes too, by the looks of it. They do. Okay, so I think what we want to do, because we are uphill, we want to use that terrain advantage, press on here, start shooting at them from up the hill. And then, as their slingers start chasing us when we retreat, they'll probably get ahead of their cavalry, and our guy, who will be hidden here, can wipe them out. And then our archers should be enough to deal with their infantry. Yeah, this citizen militia, or whatever they are called, colonial militia, yeah, they don't look strong. They have no armor, they have just helmets and shields, so they should be... If we can shoot their unshielded side, they'll be absolutely decimated in no time. Okay, so that's the plan. So let's set our guys here, and let's press on. Guys, you move, and let's speed this up. Alright, we can see them, slow it down. There they are, set up where they were. Pulling back a little bit. Okay, we are not in range yet. Gonna wait for our infantry to catch up, and this guy needs to go here. And we probably want to send one archer. Poke them a little bit. See if they will... You know what? We're going to send all 3. Because we want all these slingers to come after us. So we'll get around on them. A brutal volley from uphill. And we'll retreat our guys. And hopefully they'll be chasing us. So you going to shoot him. You take him and you take him. I don't think we can win skirmish against these guys. Slingers beat archers because they have shields. It's as simple as that. If you block half of enemies' projectiles, but they don't block your projectiles, you're going to massively win this. Especially that they also have like 30 or 40 armor, these guys. Or maybe even 20, but our guys have barely any armor. And they have better range too. Yeah, they're all just shooting us. Okay, but start pulling back. Only lost 1 guy so far, that's not too bad. Okay, you need to pull back. Still only lost 1, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, they can't hit us, we are too far away already. They coming after us? Looks like one of them is catching up. Yeah, it's too short, they are not hitting us. Are they coming after us or not? They are. Excellent. Let them come. Okay, they are reloading. Let's pull back. The shots should land behind us, because we started moving away as soon as they started reloading. Okay, cavalry, come here. Need to pull this guy away too. Yeah, we want to make sure they keep chasing us, so gonna come closer. We might need to tank like a volley or two, but This guy unfortunately stayed behind. We don't want that. We want all three of them to be wide in the open. Oh, look, it's all short. Ah, they're pulling away. Now we have 3 versus 1. So we can actually shoot this guy. It's not going to work very well. This archers versus slingers is a bad idea. But at least this one guy is wide in the open. Yeah, he killed 4, we killed like 6. It's roughly evenly matched, which is not what we want. We lost 5 guys, he lost 10.
Our general is under attack.
Just gonna charge at this guy. The colonial militia should be crap, so I'm not afraid of them. Ah, it's not gonna work. Okay, attack this. He's massively weakened, this guy already. He's actually protecting their slingers rather well, these guys. Right, start shooting this one now. Phalangites. I don't think charging into pikes is a good idea, so disengage, just go after these. And you guys shoot the one that's trying to hide behind. These guys lost like 60 men already. Like, our guys have massive armor, but they are not invincible, so we need to be careful here. Just want to destroy slingers, and then we don't need to worry about infantry because we can just kite them. We lost 3 guys, 4 guys so far. Need to pull back. Okay guys, start shooting him, and you go behind and just crush the guy that's in the forest. Lost 9 guys, that's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. They are chasing us, we can start pulling away. Go around the pikes and crush this guy. This is the fresh one. One is already routed. Guys, you need to pull back, fast. You come closer. We should absolutely obliterate this one now. Get rid of these trees. Yeah, 20 killed in no time. We lost 10 guys here, so it's not ideal, but if we can crush all the slingers with him, that would be amazing. These guys are getting close. Okay, I'm not worried about these. They are shooting through the trees and there's only 50 of them. But we need to get rid of him. Right, guys, you get out of here. You start shooting him and you run. Wavering, huh? But still fighting. Just break them. Are these guys going to catch us? Because they are so close, man. So close. 69. We lost another one. We need to pull back. I don't know. It looks like the charge is pretty decent. But then, when they are bogged in melee, they're barely killing anyone. Right. Run away and come back. They are shaken. 48 of them. They should fall apart soon. Right. You go into phalanx. You go higher. You go behind these guys. And the phalanx attack this guy. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? You're attacking melee unit. Just focus on these slingers. Okay, shattered. Excellent. Get out of here. Trees back on. Okay, need to pull out with the slingers range. And also need to start bombing him. Okay, so it's not going bad. We got rid of 2 slingers. That's good. It's like very good. Next, we need to get rid of this one. So, you come uphill. Are you tired? Yeah, you're tired already. Maybe just walk for now. We're bombing his unshielded side, which is very useful, but then we're also exposed to the slinger, which is obviously horrible. But they're not doing a lot so far. You need to run, we need to get rid of these slingers. We're also shooting his shielded side, which is far from ideal. So after this round, I'll start moving them. Come here. Howard, winning decisively. Okay, he'll be fine. Look, this guy's down to 70 men. Right, you get rid of this. Nicely around these guys, so you're not caught fighting pikemen. Oh, look at these guys, they look absolutely stunning. These shields are amazing, so detailed. Right, crush these slingers. And you guys, just get rid of this militia. Come here. Yeah, slingers are done. They are absolutely done. Goodbye. Oh. This must be Centurion. He's got this cool leopard cape. Yeah, they're shattered. Excellent. And so is that guy. Perfect. So, forget about them. We don't care about the 20 guys. Archers come here. Pikemen come here. And General, did you kill all of them? Looks like you did. You just rest then. You're very tired, which means you are losing 40% of your melee attack. If they just want to stand here, we're very happy to get a few volleys on them, starting with a pikeman. Come here, guys. Yeah, our pikes are crappy. 12 melee attack, weapon damage. What is this? Absolutely pathetic. How much of this is armor piercing? 4. And yet, they still got 85 kills on those militia hoplites. Not too bad. Okay, you need to pull back. You need to advance. And you start move. You're still tired. Okay, maybe just keep resting. Let's try to weaken these guys before we engage in melee. Right, we want our guys on the unshielded side. Oh, we killed 13 in just this one volley. You want to pull back a little bit. You keep pulling back. And maybe we need you after all. Start going up this hill. This guy is actually pretty fast. We might struggle to disengage. Okay, go behind him. Shooting his shielded side, but we're still dealing some damage. That's not too bad. Okay, you pull back, and you now shoot him in the back. General, you're probably exhausted by now. No, only tired. That's fine. Okay, guys, you need to pull back, and you shoot him. How is it going to go against spears? Charging uphill into spears is horrible, but we are not losing men, so it's not exactly the end of the world. We only lost like one guy, we killed 30. Okay, pull back. Charge bonus should be off by now. You guys need to get rid of him. You disengage. Yeah, we lost like 3, winning decisively. That's not too bad, but lost like 5 now. Yeah, just shoot this guy in the back, because he's attacking our phalanx from the flank, and these guys are not good in this kind of combat. Already lost 16 bodyguards, right? And we are very tired. I think it makes sense to not use this cavalry, because archers are dealing enormous damage to these guys. Look, this one is dying super fast. Yeah, of course, because we have 3 archers shooting them in the back. What did you expect? But I don't want to risk our king. Okay, this one wiped out. Aim at him now. And the pike is just slowly advancing towards our main guy, which is easy to deal with because we're just going to retreat. Or pull away. Okay, they broke. Excellent. Heroic victory. There we go. Alright, that was a good one. We only lost 50 men, and we were massively unfavored. The strategy worked. What we're gonna do with them? Of course we want money early on. The slaves don't matter if you have low income, and killing them doesn't achieve anything. So just go with this. Okay, we didn't level up? How come? Oh, it's changed. It used to be 10, right? It's now 16, so guys level slower. Is this because we have 4 turns per year, right? To keep it balanced. Poisoner wife, excellent! Yeah, -2 public order is not too good, but +2 cunning. We always want to see something like this, because this means we can get 6 cunning acquired for funds embezzlement from his first promotion. This is actually very, very good, counterintuitively. Yeah, this is useless. What? Human footstool? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. He's actually pretty good. Would be good to know what they have in Pergamon. We could even attack it, but I don't think we can win. Can we win? Let's see. Ah, they have another army here. And the garrison of 6 + 2 ships. Okay, so we don't know what these guys have, but it's fair to assume this army is similar to the one that was standing here. So let's say a pikeman, a slinger, and a couple of militia hoplites. Then they have another 6 units here, huh? Another pikeman, another 3 hoplites, and another 2 slingers. +2 javelin men. Javelin men are very dangerous against cavalry. 1 volley and we might lose 10 or 20 guys. I don't think we can do this. They have too much infantry to protect their shooters and too many shooters. Yeah, we have amazing bodyguards, but even our archers are like not that great. So I think we need to bulk up before we take them on. So do we want to build anything? The problem is we have no food, right? We are at 0. Can certainly hire a spy. Construction costs, bread and games. I think this one might be best. Yeah, look at this crest. It looks amazing. Okay, I don't think we want to build this. It's -1 food. We need to get some food going before we commit to this. We might be ready, but you don't have enough troops, you know? So go back to our side of the border. Should we hire more? We probably should, right? What do we want? First of all, how far are we from better units? Okay, bronze sheet hoplites, Trojan swords and Trojan archers. Sounds way better than the crap we have here. Because these guys... Shieldless spears. How does it sound to you? Because it sounds awful to me. Look at their defense stats. 25 melee defense, 30 armor. The only good thing about this unit is charge bonus, but that's like shock spearmen? It's really bizarre. Okay, so these are the pikes. They are not horrible. 60 armor is not too bad, but the weapon damage on them is just so low, man. So low. We could get a few more. Maybe they can hold the line until we get something better. Speaking of something better, this gives us infantry tents, which gives us these beasts. Look at them. They're like Illyrian hoplites, right? Very similar. Similarly priced to 105 armor. Decent units. These swords are also good. A little bit low melee defense, man. 45 on a sword, it's not that great. I think these are better. Yeah, swords have slightly more melee attack and weapon damage, but defensively, these guys are like 100, like 20 more armor, 4 more melee defense. And then we get archers, so we definitely want the barracks too, or infantry camps, and probably want Trojan Cav, which is like, ooh, 95. This looks like a heavy armor faction, something I quite like the idea of. Everything here has such big armor, excellent. Okay, so we want to research this, so we... 99%? Why are we penalized? This adds the whole turn. Is this because of this? Yeah, -1% research rate. We need to get to admired as soon as possible. 58. Just need 2% more, but our guy can't gather support, right? We have no authority for that. Maybe we just need to win a couple more battles. Okay, so the plan is this. We get better units and we hire them, but we also need to get food from somewhere. That somewhere is going to be fishing port in Pergamon. Oh, they also have farm. Excellent. That should sort our issues then. So let's get... Okay, we'll be attacking them, right? Next turn. They have 12 units inside with the army. If we hire, we have 5. How many can we get? We can get 4. We can even get 5 actually. So we just get 5 units and we go 10 versus 12 and we should win. Okay, these guys have precursor javelins. These are like 3 spears, right? Decent stats overall as well for like early game unit. These on the other hand look horrible. They are weaker and have no javelins. I'm not going to hire them ever. And they are very expensive for a crap like that. 89 gold for total junk? No thanks. I don't think we want slingers or javelin men. They're crap compared to archers. And we'll get archers reasonably soon, so we can wait. So just gonna get a couple more pikes, maybe like 2 and 3 of them. Oh, we can't. We need to get 1 slinger. We would rather have 5 units than 4. So let's get this guy. And with 10 we should be able to take them on. Now, do we also want to hire this guy to bring him in for some exp? I think so, especially if he comes with these amazing bodyguards. Looking at their trades, they're actually keepers, right? It's like all of this is 3 green you always want to keep. Absolutely no reason to get rid of them. So grab this beast of a unit. Chariots are also good. How about these archers? What? Look at their armor, 60 armor on an archer. That's insane. That's like way higher than whatever vanilla offered. Well, they do have only 6 shots per minute though, so I guess it's kinda balanced. Vanguard Shieldman. They also look decent. Although 34 weapon damage is not that great. I think I like second Cav the most, so grab him, get inside, and diplomacy. Who do we know? We are trading with these guys. Unfortunately for... Wait, why is this guy blue? Must be Musk, right? Unfortunately for them, they're also part of our starting province, so that trade is not going to last for long. And then there's Bithynia. Oh, such a cool skin. Okay, can we trade with them? Are they interested? Nope. How about non-aggression? Nope. Okay. By the way, speaking of diplomacy, we need to set some victory conditions. I'm aiming for this campaign to be somewhere between 10 and 12 episodes, just so we play around with the new buildings, new mechanics and new units, but we also need to conquer a bunch of stuff. So how about we need to control Pella, Athens and Antioch. This should be a fair chunk of land to conquer. That should basically mean we are the strongest already. So let's set that as the aim. And yeah, we can't trade with anyone else for now until we get a port, so let's just crack on. They tried to sabotage us unsuccessfully. Okay, we should now have... Oh, they hired one merc. But we should still have 2 units more, right? They're at 13, we are at 11. Attack. Not favored yet, but we have another bodyguard to bring to the table. Come on. And how's it looking now? We are significantly disadvantaged here, but look at their numbers. They have over 1800 to our 14. Okay, quality. Oh, mercenary hoplites. Strong unit. Other than that, they don't really have anything strong. Like 2 pikemen, of course, but we can deal with pikes with our own pikes plus archers. I think we'll be fine here. Before we fight, we need to give these armies some proper names. The heroes among men. I don't think so. How about Hector's Chosen? And this one can be Paris's Guard. How about that? Alright, and let's do it. We know this layout, right? It's a pretty good layout for defending. Or is it? Because we can get through multiple avenues. We can get through here, through here, through here, here, here. They also need to land their reinforcements. Should probably start here and try to land like here. We want to have cavalry. The other guy is coming as reinforcements. It's gonna take him a while. Probably want a general here, because if they want to land somewhere here with their reinforcements, we can catch and destroy them. And this path is almost certainly going to be blocked because it's so narrow, whereas this one's fairly wide, so even if there's like a unit of infantry, we can go around it. Now the main assault force, which is going to be these guys, as well as archers behind them. And here we won't poke them with these guys and a slinger. Alright, and how are our guys looking? These bodyguards look absolutely amazing. Look at these shields, like the level of detail on it, amazing. Or the helmet on this guy, what is this? Good stuff, good stuff. How about these guys? Look at the level of detail on these tunics. Even these 3 spears look really good. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what do we have here? Citizens. Unfortunately, infantry is there. We can't get there.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We can't get there on time, I'm afraid. Where's the other general? Behind us. But they might still be isolated, these guys. But these slingers are isolated. We should crush them. With the reinforcing guy. You crack on. You crack on here. If we only deployed him here, we would catch these guys. Well, we can still catch them, right? But with pikemen, that's not gonna be very effective. Just need to bring a better unit here. Okay, this is only infantry. We can ignore them. Go around them. There should be another slinger somewhere. Just gonna speed this up a little bit. Our guy will be absolutely knackered by the time he gets to those guys. Okay, is this second slinger? Why don't we? Yeah, 2 slingers, excellent. We can crush them. Whoa, these guys are turning back. Come here. The other guy will crush them. Come on, crack on. Slow it down. Whoa, there is a general here. Pull back, don't fight him. This must be a pike. Yeah. Just get out of here. We are going to shadow these guys and crush them as soon as they land somewhere. And this other general is going to absolutely obliterate these 2 slingers. They're right in the open. This is the end for them. Yeah, I'm not worried about throwing javelins at crap like this, because this is only going to speed up their demise, which is what we want anyway. Okay, guys, you need to speed up. Those guys are not wasting time. How are these guys still alive? Yeah, the charge is good, but then we're really slow at killing. Right, you attack this. We already lost 1 guy. Oh, we are killing them faster now that we are moving. Okay, so after you charge, you basically want to keep moving. Guys, you advance a little bit. You come here where they'll be landing. Guys, you want to be on fire at will, and just behind our guys, you make sure you have phalanx activated, and you attack these. We only lost 1 guy so far, which is amazing. Right, these guys are landing. Come here fast. Yeah, don't fight infantry, just attack slingers. Oh, massive fire, but these are pikes. We need to be careful here. Okay. As soon as we can attack them, we need to attack these guys. They have javelins. You attack this stuff. And you go for it. Yeah, they'll be running away and get absolutely destroyed. Good stuff. Slingers, we need to pull back a little bit and charge again. These spikes already lost 50 men before they even got to us. Okay, attack them again. How are you doing? Yeah, you need to go for the other one so he doesn't throw javelins at you. Yeah, doing good job this cavalry, huh?
Our general is under attack.
He's fine, don't worry about him. This guy didn't even get to us. He's already down to like 70 men. Okay, these are javelins. Get out of here. You lost 5 men in no time. Out. If 50 slingers survive, that's not a big deal. But we don't want to lose this general. He's pretty good, actually. Okay, pull back. Now, all you guys, crack on here. These pikemen are basically wrecked. Switch fire to... maybe these guys. You attack them. And... you just keep fighting these guys. In fact, keep moving. We need to be moving to be killing them faster. Yeah, that looks better. Hoplites approaching. Guys, you speed up. 75 slingers, that's annoying. Now we'll see how good this crappy pike is. Right, we need to move our archers to be shooting their unshielded side, so start moving. How are you doing here? He won, move. He won, excellent, both move. Guys, you need to crush the slinger and then we'll be recharging them. Our pikemen are doing... not doing that great. They are losing men and barely killing anyone. Which is what you expect from a unit with like 12 melee weapon damage. It's absolutely pathetic. Right, one of you, he's tired, so you rest. You are also tired. Okay, doesn't matter, you still need to do it. Attack him. The other guy rests. And you come here. Looks like we should hold. Yeah, we lost a few men here, but it's not the end of the world. And the 3 archers just keep bombing his pikemen. Slinger, start shooting the spike in the back. And through your spears, guys, you come here and you'll be absolutely brutally throwing javelins in their backs. So our pikes, how are we doing? Winning decisively, excellent. He's up against these crappy hoplites, no wonder he's winning. This guy doesn't even show he's fighting, but he killed 66 guys, not too bad. This one killed 50, losing 20. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I can see that. We destroyed their shooters, we are bombing their unshielded side of their last remaining pike. The other one is gone, and we'll now be brutally bombing them with precursor javelins as well. Here and here. And we barely lost more than maybe 50-60 units so far. Soldiers. Citizens crap wavering. Phalanx is gone. Guys, advance. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. Yeah, not too bad. We only lost 50 guys, and auto-resolve once again gave us no chance. Both generals leveled up, good stuff. Our archers as well, no wonder, they got close to 200 kills each. I think I underestimated these crappy pikes. They still killed between 80 and 100 men. They lost a few, but nothing major. Of course they'll get obsolete very quickly, but for now they seem to be decent. Right, oh, we have all the options available. Can occupy. Ooh, they reduced provincial instability, right? In vanilla it's -5 and conquest is -20. Peaceful occupation, oh wait, is this because we have like the Anatolian faction trait that reduces unhappiness? Probably that's why, right? Then we can loot it. What's inside anyway? They started upgrades, but we took them out on turn 2 so they couldn't finish anything. I don't think we want to loot it. I definitely not subjugate, definitely not sack or raise. We just occupy it, we want these buildings. We can upgrade all of them, this is our culture, right? Pergamon wiped out, how sad. Yeah, it's our culture, amazing. Okay, how good is this stuff? First of all, it's public order everywhere. Right off the bat it makes it a top tier resource. A little bit of road development, -5% construction cost compared to level 1 and another 50 gold. I like it. We should probably upgrade this, but we also need food. We could build this. Oh! Fishing port gives 10 seafood, right? That's like a resource you can trade. And there's orchard as well, giving 5 wine. And this gives grain, and this gives livestock. Okay, so these are all tradable resources. We also met a bunch of new people, right? Cretans and Rhodes. Okay, let's try to get some deals with them. Because we now have stuff to trade. Nah. How about Cyprus? No. Athens? How about Crete? Finally someone. Good stuff. Okay, so we got one non-aggression. No one wants to trade with us. A bit unfortunate, but we can change this by simply... Oh, Tillis also is happy with non-aggression. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We want to focus on Anatolia first before we go on islands and west. At the very least we need to take Sardis out and then we'll see. This province got another region. Sida is now in this stuff. So it's not landlocked anymore, this province. And this is still Bithynia at Pontus. Yeah, so that doesn't change. Okay, so where do we go from now? I think we want to maybe send a fleet to discover Macedon and Egypt and Seleucids and maybe start trading with them. Maybe even go towards Cimmeria and see if they are willing to trade. If there's even Cimmeria still there, because there could be like Amazons or something. Okay, how about spy? Sardis is our next target, so we should move the spy here and see what they've got. Right, so these are the 3 spears, skirmishers, dangerous stuff, 41 missile damage. If we let these guys bomb our phalanx, we are done, because they'll be scoring hundreds of kills on us. So we need to focus archers on these two when we'll be fighting them, but they don't recruit a lot by the looks of it. We need an admiral to discover more factions. Unfortunately, that's only opposition guys who are available. Plus 10 morale is decent. If you're sending him on a ship, none of this matters, right? We'll probably rather have this guy as a land commander. So gonna get him. Oh, got lucky here. Student of philosophy, 5% civil research rate. Good stuff. Podotik. Gonna hire him on a cheapest ship we can get. These are expensive. Even this crappy scorpion ship. Just gonna go with these. Skirmisher swords. Very expensive. I hope we can get some trade deals to pay for them. Going to disband this one. Wait, how much do we need to take these guys on? They probably also have a strong garrison, right? Garrison of 8. Shielded spear sergeants. This is probably their best unit. Spear sergeants. Hard to say how strong they are. Never fought them. Anatolian spears are like 3 spears. We have them too. Anatolian townsmen. These are probably like militia hoplites. And then javelin men. So 8 units. 3 of them probably good. And the rest are at our level. And this guy has some decent stuff too. So 16 so far. Yeah, we probably need closer to a full stack than what we have now to beat him. Even if we bring second general. So they have decent cavalry too. 76 charge bonus. This better not charge into our archers or into rear of our phalanx or we are done. Okay, so what do we want? I think we hold on building anything until we take Sardis and then consolidate this province a little bit. So we just focus on military. Oh, our guy leveled up too. Oh, this is old vanilla tree, okay. In which case we probably just want to go cunning, right? For movement, replenishment and knight commander. Yeah, easy choice. Also gives us an option to embezzle funds, although we only have 12 gravitas for now. Did we move to 60%? Yeah, and we are no longer penalized. Yes! This is actually making super big difference because we only need 1 more turn to get this stuff instead of 2 more. Excellent. Okay, so what do we hire? We need to counter... They will have a lot of infantry, some skirmishing cav, and very few shooters by the looks of it, only 2 javelin men. Of course, 3 spears also have javelins, but only 2, so not that big of a deal. So we don't need many range units ourselves, other than these 4 should be enough to counter his horse skirmishers. And then we just need more infantry to actually hold the line, because we only have like 5 guys and they're not that great. So maybe get another 1 pike. Maybe 2 of them. They are not that great, but neither is this pikeman, to be honest. Okay, how about this? We go up to 15. We have strong core of 5 pikes. Maybe 2 of these guys on each flank. 1 in reserve to throw him if any pikeman crashes. And we have enough shooters to counter his cavalry. And these on flanks should also be very good to counter his melee and shock cav, because they have precursor javelins and bonus versus large. So that should work pretty fine for us, and also big armor and big melee defense, decent units. And then we bring this guy to reinforce us. Is double time working? Double time's been nerfed. Look, it's only plus 50% and not 75. I wonder if forts work in the same way. I guess we'll find out once we have a fort battle. Okay, so just spent all our money and massively reduced our income, but that's gonna be fine. Once we take Sardis, we'll then focus on economy for a little bit. Let's move on. Okay, these guys, our next target, Lydia, they were actually at war with Cyprus, but are no more. Oh, the peace didn't last long. Or what was first? We need to check that. This is not good. Anyway, we need to crack on. You're not stealing their food, you should steal their food. They still only have 8 units. I think we got lucky here, because we can We can attack them by surprise, but we would need to enter their lands to do that, which is not going to be much of a surprise if we do that. I think we should crack on. We now have 16 units, and so do they. That's only gonna get worse for us, because we can't really afford much more than this. We are not at war with anyone, so we can take a little bit of risk double timing. Plus, he can't really do much even if he ambushes us, because we have twice the units. Of course, he can wipe this general, but we don't care. Of course, this will also be a betrayal, because we have agreements with him, but we don't really care that much about that. Right, let's start with Macedon. Come here. Still didn't meet them. Okay, can we now trade with Athens? No. How about Bithynia? Crete? Right, so it looks like getting trade deals is much more difficult than in vanilla, which I think is fine, because in vanilla you can just, as any Hellenic faction, you can get trades with absolutely everyone, all the Greeks in the world, and make absolute killing with income, with trade income, whereas here, despite us having one of the best resources in the game, no one wants to trade with us. So this looks to be much tougher in that respect. Okay, we now have barracks 2. What do we want to go for next? Mercs we don't care about. Heavy cavalry, huh? Garrison barracks and infantry quarters. This is decent, but we probably want... Oh, this also gives us champ. We probably also want dignitary. So maybe we go for this first. And the thing is, the tier 2 units are so strong anyway, that we can use them as a backbone for a while. What do we get at tier 3? Some gimmicky flanking units by the looks of it, and tower shield spears. Oh, look at these guys. They are way better than these hoplites. They have more attack, more weapon damage, way more melee defense, like by 20 and 5 more armor. Massive health and morale too. These are amazing. Like, these are not bad, but these are whole new level. And they only cost 30 more in up, not that much more to hire. Yeah, we want them. So we go for dignitary, and then we probably just go for those tier 3 barracks. Nothing else here looks tempting. We'll try to play with no artillery, see how it goes. Because artillery is just so powerful in this game. Yeah, that looks fine. So, do we want to build anything? We could start this fishing port, I think we should. Or maybe we build this first, so everything else is cheaper. Because we have 7 food, it's not like we're desperate. Yeah, let's build this, and once it's built we can then get everything else on a cheap. Wait, did we get something good here? This looks like a wonder. What does it do? Oh, this is brilliant. 10% construction cost and 10 tax rate. Massive, absolutely massive. Oh, we also have ruins of the old city. 5% morale for everything. Good stuff. Really good. Did we promote our wife? We didn't. Do it now. Influential woman. +3 gravitas. Nice. Alright. Out of money, so let's move on. Yeah, people are not very happy. They'll be even less happy once we take Sardis out, because it's another conquest penalty. Okay, you're going to attack. Yeah, we'll be considered traitors, but who cares? Do you come to help? Let's see what the odds are. Okay, we can't auto-resolve. Well, we can get Pyrrhic victory, but we lose 2/3 of an army. Absolutely unacceptable. So what they've got? We still don't see stats for these units, but... Alright, so spear sergeants are basically shock spear infantry. These look like militia hoplites, and these are javelin men. This guy might be tough, but the rest of it doesn't look that scary. Maybe we shouldn't get charged on by these guys, because they can cause us real issues. But they have no shields and very little armor, so we can decimate them with archers. That's probably the safest way to get rid of them. 2200 of them, 2200 of us. Evenly matched. Let's do it. Alright, we know the settlement from defending it many times. It's an easy one to attack, because you can attack from multiple directions. If you want to spread your forces, that is, which is not always a good idea, right? You can get inside from like 7 different directions. But the problem is, we have, we actually have shooter's advantage. We have 3 archers and a sling. They only have like 2 horse skirmishers and like 2 javelin men. So we have more men and better range, which means they might actually want to get out. And if we spread our forces so we can attack from multiple directions, yeah? Say we want to get from the sides and from the front and maybe even from the rear with cavalry. What if they press on against our bigger force and just basically leave the settlement and attack us with all 16 units at once? We'll be in big trouble, especially that the horse skirmishers can flank us easily. It looks like battle AI is pretty decent in this mod, so I would not want to risk that. So we are going to keep all our guys together and just rely on our missile advantage to begin with. These guys, 3 guys, will be on flanks. Gonna keep this one in reserve. General at the back. And our shooters in guard mode behind our main line. And we'll press on quickly to seal off this position here, flanked by these buildings here. And then we can maybe use 1 spear on each outer flank, if we need to, if we see they are flanking us. And then we'll proceed from there. So everyone cracks on. Come on guys, crack on. What is this? Come on. You here. You here. You here. Looks like they are getting out, right? You here. You here. General stay here, and the other guy runs. Yeah, we'll do it on time. Skirmishers are on the way, so guys, start shooting these guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many. You shoot that. Guys, phalanx. Yeah, he's trying to flank us. You two intercept and destroy him. Shooters spread out. This one will be flanking us too. Guys, you press on. One of you stays at the back. Ah, this is the general. Okay, they actually bumped into our pikemen? Well, good luck to them. This is the melee cav. They are quite tough. Okay, the wave of them is incoming. Right, try to land round of javelins on these guys. That's not gonna happen, right? Just proceed here. Skirmishers, try to land javelins on them. If we can land a good round on them, they'll be in big trouble. Maybe on them now. 66, we killed some. How are we doing here? Bogged down fighting Cappadocian cav. Cavalry counter tactics should help a lot here. And how are we doing here? Just basically chasing one of them. The other one should land some javelins on this. How is our phalanx doing? Well, we lose some men, but not many. Everyone is shooting. Excellent. Gonna bring this guy closer. Okay, they went behind us and are now bogged down fighting this. You pop cavalry counter tactics. Might even bring general to help, but don't shoot. 63, huh? Our guys are losing this. Right, you come here. I want to keep general here so the morale doesn't suffer. This guy is clearly about to break. They are shooting him. We probably should come with general here actually and charge at these shooters. And in the meantime, let's trim them a little bit. We want here, excellent, press on. How are we doing here? Oh, we bogged them in melee, excellent. Down to 30, good stuff. These guys also have javelins, so they could be useful here. Yeah, this guy might break, but reinforcements are on the way. We're about to flank them brutally. You guys pin their general. Cavalry pull back a little bit. You try to pin their general. Yeah, we are decimating them with archers. Good stuff. Guys, crack on. Oh, we got this guy. Excellent. Everyone gets inside. And try to pin his general with these guys. Cavalry counter tactics again. Now, both generals crush these javelin men. Shooters focus on the blob. This guy's still doing decent job here. 104, but he stopped losing men. Excellent. Now, the two of you help against his general. And you are going to get rid of these annoying skirmishers. Then you come back and charge at them. His general is down to 50. But not for long. We have 4 3 spears here against him. Right, you need to press on. You too. What are you doing? Guys, get rid of him. That general killed most of our 3 spears here. Guys, you are probably better deployed here. Yeah, you pull back as well. These will be bombing their unshielded side from here. Yeah, general is fine. They're fighting these crapmen. Don't worry about them. Okay, let's now pull these 4 guys back. Regroup here. Probably want this guy here, because this phalanx is in the worst shape here. Okay, he's chasing us. Wipe him out. I think we were winning this massively. They have another 5 or 6 units fighting here, but not for long. Now we can come back with cavalry and recharge all this blob. Yeah, looks like we're doing a good job. These crappy pikes are holding the line surprisingly well. Oh, look at this! Can you see? You can actually see the pointed, shining ends of the pikes.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's not something you can see in vanilla. Normally it's very like blurred and dark, and here you can see actual weapons. Excellent. I think we won, right? Yeah, good stuff. We are going to wipe them out. Alright, Lydia wiped out by the looks of it. They lost everything. We only lost 17%. Way better than 66 from auto-resolve. Yeah, these spikes are not horrible. They lost quite a few men this battle, but they are holding a line reasonably well. I don't know about these 3-year spears though. Thought they would be better. The kill count on them isn't amazing, and they took some massive losses here. Maybe we want to replace these guys first. Right, I'm going to occupy it. Lydia, no more. Okay, we can replenish in 5 turns. That's a long time. Perhaps this crapman should be merged with him. Yeah, and yeah, just merge all of these guys. These are going to take 3. I'm tempted to keep these for the time being until we get some really good heavy infantry. For now, let's keep them. Okay, and we have the whole province, which was goal for this episode. We can apply an edict. What do we have? Ah, look at this. Tax harvesting is massively nerfed. From plus 15 to only plus 9 at the cost of 3 public order. Loyalty, yeah, maybe later. Bread and games. Only 1 food? That's not great. Slave trade stimulation. 800% wealth generated by slaves. Wow. Okay, this is massive. Yeah, we don't really have any commerce or industrial buildings. Conscription could be decent. Like, nothing here screams pick me. Later on, once you have developed economy, this could be really good with 800% wealth from slaves. Amazing, I would even say. But for now, there's nothing obvious. Might actually pick bread and games, but it hits our income. And public order will improve income though, as it increases. Yeah, just gonna go with this for now. I don't think we need this second general, so gonna scrap it to save money. So we have 2/3 of a stack and we are making 1600 gold. We can get to full stack at the cost of probably another 600 if we hire crap like these guys. Should we? These are not good units. I don't want them. I would rather wait for tier 2 and get something really good, like these amazing hoplites or swords. Okay, let's meet Macedon. Now our reputation is tarnished because we betrayed our only ally, so no one will want to trade with us or even get non-aggression. But that's alright, this will improve over time, and no one wanted to trade with us in the first place, so it's not like we're losing out a lot. Okay, next question. Is Bithynia looking to attack us? They'll be at full stack. Do they have any food? They have 4, so we can't even start them. How can they have 4 food with 0 food buildings? What is our next target anyway? Roads? They have food. Food would be good. Maybe roads and Crete. Oh, Archipelagos. This is now a separate province of these two. Does it mean that Hellas is only made of Athens and Sparta? Yeah, another tiny province. Huh. So it used to be Asia and Hellas is now Asia, Archipelagos and Hellas. But it might be tough to invade them. While also defending from everyone else here. Phrygia, interesting. I don't think we should go for islands. We only have 1 army for now. And it's not even full stack. And I have 0 trust in these guys not backstabbing us. Right, Cyprus shouldn't. They are vassals of Egypt, so they can't declare on us. But Galatians and Nicomedia, Bithynia absolutely can. Okay, these guys use crab stacks. For now, by the looks of it. Oh, and they built like a public order building instead of barracks. That's good for us. We shouldn't worry about them too much. Gonna wait to see what they recruit next turn. If they still only recruit levy freemen, I think we can ignore them and just bulk up the garrison and focus on Nicomedia. Even just taking this without the whole province is going to be good because this is provincial capital and we are pals with Tilis, so they shouldn't attack us. But I don't trust these guys not to attack us. In fact, we should see if they are at war with anyone. They are not, so we might be their prime target. They also hate Tilis and Galatia, so maybe they have other plans. Like, no one hates us, that's good, maybe other than Macedon. Okay, so how do we invest the 2800 we've got? We could marry these guys off, get them wives, and get more growth because of that. +4 growth, but that would give them gravitas every turn. Not sure if this is a good idea. Although our growth is pathetic, at 5. So going from 5 to 9 is actually almost doubling it. That's not a bad investment for 1,000 gold. And barracks 2 we probably won't here, because this is going to be exposed to Niku, Bithynia and Galatia, whereas this is only exposed to Bithynia and has high walls and 11 units of garrison for now. Yeah, we'll scrap it later, but for now, I think we just want this in Sardis. Does it bulk up our garrison? We go from 2 defenders to 2 defenders and 2 calves. Yeah, way better. Looks like it costs money here as well to have barracks built. Alternatively, we can just build 2 food buildings and have growth from there and replenishment as well. Looks like Pergamon is going to be our food region. I think we definitely want this early on. Until we get islands where it maybe makes sense to repurpose into harbors. It makes 0 sense to build harbor if it's on friendly sea, because you get massive penalty from piracy. Not as massive as in vanilla by the looks of it, but still pretty substantial. So gonna go with this. And what do we want here? Okay, looks like orchard is plain better than cattle, right? This is 5 food, 100 gold and 5 resource. This is the same, but doesn't cause public order penalty. So gonna go with orchard. And we're out of money. I don't think we have enough to marry any of these off. No, so we're just gonna crack on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised, guys. We betrayed our only ally, so people should be cancelling their agreements with us. For obvious reasons. We are untrustworthy for now. Oh, this is very good. Plus 5% income in main province is super useful. -5. Okay, so public order starts to stabilize a little bit. You come here. Yeah, we are still unreliable. It will take a while before anyone even wants to speak to us. And we need to bulk this province up anyway. Okay, so these guys are still operating with crab stacks, which is very good. We can ignore them and focus on Bithynia. Ooh. These are swordsmen with 75 armor. Whoa, dangerous stuff. Although only 26 melee defense. This is some crappy early game unit. Maybe even basic one. Mixed Helene hoplites. These are decent. Okay, this army is dangerous. We need to prepare to fight them. I think we'll beat them even with this only. But it would be good to have more cavalry for all these javelins and slingers. Yeah, maybe there's merit waiting until this completes before starting these. But we need food. So this turns income. I'm thinking of just marrying these guys. Wait, 700? Why is it so expensive? It needs to happen. Just marry him off. And we're getting a housewife here with +2 growth. That's worth it. Yeah, next turn we'll start building the main building, but we want it to be discounted by another 5%. So let's crack on. Oh no! Wait, they went on sea. We can just retreat. This is amazing. I thought they'll go after Troy, but they just went here. Oh, this actually might turn out well for us. Refugees. We accept them, right? There could be more population, like increased growth. And we need growth. Construction complete. Marble quarry. Excellent. Yeah, unhappy populace. We know that. Nothing we can do about it. Right, so these guys went out to attack our single admiral and didn't even make it on time back to their capital. But we are too far away to capitalize on it. How big is the garrison anyway? It's big. Okay. Can we take them on in a land battle? There's 20 of them. A lot of sword infantry. And 5 shooters plus Tarantin Cav. That's a lot of shooters. They can decimate our pikes from the distance. And we only have 1 general. This is not great. And the thing is, if we let them be, they might crack on at Troy. Troy should hold, hopefully, at least for a turn, with the walls and stuff. But we need bigger army. Maybe we see how the fort defense looks in this mode. If we come here and fortify, they should have us in range and see if they attack. Come here, fortify, and this will be 14 versus 20, so they might be tempted to go for it. And we're going to... Okay, if they attack us, we should win. It's a fort defense, right? What can possibly go wrong? But if they go at Troy, we'll be in trouble, because we won't make it. So we also want to give them alternative target, which will be these guys, if they want to chase them. Come here. If they attack them again, we just run away, and they might not make it all the way back to their to Nicomedia. And then we can also get a second guy, culture conversion and public order penalties. But that's a new guy. We don't want a new guy. We want our existing guy. And get some more units, so we can actually take Nicomedia. Do we need more pikemen? I don't think so. Right, we also want to build these barracks. That's gonna cost 900, right? So that's a priority. But for the rest, we can just hire stuff. Any stuff, really. Maybe a slinger, pikeman. God, I don't like these guys. They're all awful. They didn't do very well in that battle. But overloading on pikes is also not a good idea. It's not like these pikes are strong. Not against multiple shooters. Maybe we already have 5, right? 6 is like already a lot. Get a slinger instead. We already have 4 shooters. We really need cavalry instead of this junk, but we have no access to it. So just get these guys instead. This will put us at 19 plus second general. This should be enough. There's no good choices here. All these units are crap. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, come on, you two. Oh yeah, they attacked the fort. Excellent. 2800 to our under 2k. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so the fort still exists as a fort, not as like barricades and pit holes as it is in Parabellum. We also get 5 toys to deploy. Looks like the same toys as in Vanilla, so just gonna put a barricade here, another one in front of it. They do have cavalry, so we absolutely want to use these stakes over here, and brimstone pits. We now know we can actually proc them with archers if we put archers here, so that's what we're gonna do. Just we're gonna risk them, of course, but the ones with less exp. We should have enough time for 2 volleys and then retreat. We'll see, because they have skirmishers who are very fast. Inside, we want... Well, of course we want pikes, right? Goes without saying. Just gonna spread them out like this. Wait! There will be this bug where we can hit them from behind the barricade, but they can't hit us, so we can't use these barricades here. Instead, we will use them somewhere else, such as here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as they bump into them, buys us a little bit of time, who cares? Next, the 4th guy will be here. For now like this, and if they actually attack it, we'll reposition him to cover the gate. The reason for that is, if he's under fire, we don't want him to be bombed on the unshielded side. So let's keep him with his front to the enemy. Yeah, I really like that pikes start battles with pikes. This looks way better. Okay, the last guy will be reinforcements, whichever way we need to throw him. And for now, we want the other 3 shooters inside, in guard mode, ready to decimate his horse skirmishers. And these we probably just use for flanking, along with our general, at later stage of the battle. And let's do it. You need to proc this fast. Come on, shoot. You're cracking on, right? How many did we put on fire? About half of it. Okay, aim it here now. These guys are cracking on. We don't have... you bumped into it yourself. Pull back. Shoot here. No, we have no time. Come here. This guy's way too close. Yeah, we only proc like half of them. Maybe slightly more. But we can't risk this archer. That's a good unit. So pull back. Wait. Why is he missile damage 16? This is flaming shot, right? Standard one's 24. 35. Okay. Pull back. Pull back. Don't go after this archer, guys. You have a gate here with pikemen. Okay, we're shooting them. We're shooting them. They're gonna eat some javelins in the back, which is very unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. I hope it was worth it, with these brimstone pits actually killing something. Wait, it's already... it was only on fire for a little bit. It's not so good. Right, shoot them. They are shooting our pikes, but on the shielded side, so it's not very effective. You reposition as well. These guys... Oh, they look amazing. They are like cataphracts almost. Guys, you should be in phalanx. What are you doing? Like all 3 of you. It's not so good. They penetrated us. How is this Tarantine looking? 49. Okay, that's fine. This Tarantine has already killed like 8 of our guys, but most of his shooters are just wasting ammunition shooting the wall. Did we win here with his cavalry? Looks like that. It's only down to 50. Where is this 50 men? There's only about a dozen here. Oh, more of them swarming. They're actually pretty good, all these units. Oh, they're stuck in here, the cavalry.
The general is dead.
Yeah. Good job to our pikes. Okay, Tarantine Cav wiped out. Excellent. Now guys, reposition and you can shoot the blob. And let's crack on with our flanking party. You guys come here and you come here. All the shooters in guard mode. Yeah. Slingers, how many did you kill? 0? What is this? Shoot these javelin men. You pull back a little bit. So many of them. Right, I want this general here. Guys, come here. How is the pike doing? 150. Looking good, looking good. Guys, you need to crack on. You're way too slow. It's fine. The rest of it stays inside. Okay, now attack this. Oh, brutal. 30 killed in no time. 50, 60, already shaken. Excellent. 40. Ignore them, just attack this one now. It will still kill them while we are moving. Okay, they're trying to run away. That's not gonna work very well for them. Got them in the open. Excellent. Attack them now. We'll still be killing them as we move through them, which is exactly what we want. Guys, you come here with your precursor javelins. Like this. Come on, attack him. And you come here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's alright, don't worry about him. This Spike is actually doing an amazing job. He killed 400 guys, losing only 12 men. And the general is absolutely destroying the shooters. Already killed 3 full units. Well, routed at least. And he's getting after the 4th one. Excellent discoveries, absolutely brilliant. Big armor, big health, but also big attack and decent movement. Guys, you come here. And you can throw your precursors. Who's used ammunition? Already? This archer? Come on. That was fast. This guy has enough? By the looks of it, wavering. Excellent. I don't think we want to charge on this side. The stakes are still here. We'll wreck our own unit. But we should be fine charging into this blob.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They're all gold. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose many more men than this. Because this guy only lost... Oh, he's exhausted. Okay. His attack goes way down. Think we should bring a fresh guy in.
One of our units has
like
used all its
this.
ammunition.
And we'll then pull him away. Should we charge with these crappy guys? Let's see how they do. We can always pull them away. For now, they're all almost at full health, so we'll see how quickly they kill and lose men. They got about 50 kills each, and this one got 75 from javelins alone, so that's not too bad. Okay, Slinger, you're clearly doing something wrong, because you didn't even use half of your ammunition. Oh, they all waver, and they all break. Excellent. Huh, gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory, there we go. What is this? Only 42 guys lost, and we killed 2700. Whoa. 70 guys killed for everyone we lost. Not too bad. And this guy, almost 900 kills. What a hero. Wait, they scored kills only on 3 units out of 20. What is this? No one other than Tarantine, this Slinger, and 1 kill from this guy killed anything. Half of our losses were from friendly fire. Yeah, we're going to release them, right? 1100 gold will be very welcome. Refugees, what is this? Minus 10% wealth from industry. Yeah, doesn't matter, we barely have any wealth from industry in the first place, so 10% hit doesn't bother us. Hector's chosen rank 2, nice. Okay, these guys stay put despite declaring war. Can we sue for peace? No, we'll see. These guys would probably love peace. No! Okay, we'll decide how to punish Bithynia next episode. I'll see you later.